and welcome back to our second collaborative session for grad mates. We just had lunch, so we're kind of tired. We're entering food comas. So we're going to solve a math problem today that I found, and hopefully we won't look too much like idiots today. So the problem is x plus y equals 10, and x times y equals 20. So do you want me to solve this one first, or do you want to do it?
I'll take a crack at it.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see. So it's a system here. See how long it takes me to do this one.
I bet it's going to be like 5 seconds because you're so efficient.
I want to solve this one for y because I like solving for x in the end.
It's like you're discriminating.
Definitely not. Now I need to...
X is so sad. He wanted to be isolated.
Yeah. I need to substitute that in up here. So negative x plus 10 times x, which I guess I really should have put it first, but that's okay. What's the property? Commutative property, I think. And then I'm just going to solve this quadratic, so I'll distribute. And then I don't want to deal with a negative x squared, so I'm actually just going to add it to the right side. And
oh, look, you got a quadratic.
Yeah, subtract the 10x.
Oh, I bet you can factor.
That's what I'm going to try
and
do.
You can always factor, right?
I mean, not always.
Of course you can.
It's nice when we can. Oh, I didn't erase my work from the other problem. Ooh. All right, so what do we have? Oops. X squared minus 10x plus 20 was actually really funny because...
What's that? Why is that funny?
When we talked about the problem, I said, oh, what two numbers multiply to 20 and add to...
Oh, so you could have... Well, okay, so what two numbers multiply to 20 and add to 10?
I don't know if there's any.
Well, wouldn't that be a plus 10? Like if you're thinking about it in terms of a polynomial?
Why would this be a plus 10, though?
So, like, the original problem, two numbers that add to 10, two numbers that multiply to 20.
Did I do something wrong? Should I have...
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
No.
All right. 10 minus that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then
X times Y.
I moved it.
Let's go with it. Let's see what we get.
Yeah. I don't think I'll find any that multiply. Multiplies to 20.
Oh, because you would
10.
have like X minus a number, and those would be like positive numbers if you thought of them as factors, if you solve them for 0.
Oh, I see. 21 and 22 and 10, 4 and 5. And they need to add to be negative, so the larger one's negative. If I add them together, I don't get negative 10. So, that sucks.
Factoring, you failed me.
I know.
Actually, you failed Caitlin, not me.
So what I would do next is quadratic formula.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I am singing the song in my head.
Oh gosh, I was taught the song, and I'm never ever going to sing it to my students.
I think I'm going to require that they sing it in class.
Or you get 10 points off your next test. Man, this is a lot of work.
I know. No wonder our students
complain. I'm tired. I need a nap.
Already? It's barely gotten started.
I mean, this is almost as bad as charging my calculator. Story behind that.
Let's see. 4 times 20. This isn't working out pretty good to me. Because what is that? That's 20.
Yep.
But then 20, I can break down to 4 and 5 and pull out the square root of 4.
I had no idea what you were writing. I thought you were writing the letter F.
So 2 root 5 all over 2, but all of those are divisible by 2.
Woohoo!
So 5 plus and minus root 5. Okay, great. So I get 2 answers. So does that mean I have 2 solutions to my system?
Mayhaps?
Mayhaps? Do you mean perhaps? Or maybe? So x equals 5 plus root 5 and 5 minus root 5. Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
No, go ahead. I have some gears are turning.
Okay, am I correct or incorrect?
No, I'm just thinking that I bet that's like X and Y, because if you add those two things together, you get 10, and if you multiply them, would you get 20?
I don't know.
I think you would.
Oh gosh. Let me just see. So x plus y equals 10. I don't want to have to divide with that, so I'm gonna substitute it in here. So I have 5 plus root 5 plus y equals 10.
Oh, yeah, you'd subtract 5, and then yeah.
So subtract 5, subtract root 5. So subtract 5, subtract root 5, y equals 5 minus root 5, which happens to be this one. So then my guess is that maybe if I do it the other way, so I still am going to have the x plus y equals 10 and use this other one, so x minus x, wow, 5 minus root 5 plus y equals 10. I would subtract the 5 and add the root 5. And get y is 5 plus root 5. So
look at that. You found your two numbers.
Yeah. So we're not done yet, though, because the actual problem was 1
What's
over
the sum
x
of those reciprocals?
plus 1 over y
Ooh.
is what?
Do I sense some rationalizing in the future?
Probably.
Ow. I just hit my pen on my tooth.
I'm hoping the audio caught the clink, because I heard
I hope so.
5 plus root 5, and I guess honestly it doesn't matter which one's which.
Oh, is that square root of s?
5. Are you making fun of my 5s?
A little bit.
Surprised you don't make fun of my square roots, because I don't write them with the little
that's okay.
tail that you
those
do.
weren't bothering me.
Okay, wait.
Rationalize.
No, I guess that's what it would be called, because I was going to say common denominator.
Yeah, well, that too, yeah.
But that's really what's going to happen, because the common denominator would be them multiplied together. But then multiplied together is 20. Because x, y, and if I need the other piece, yeah, so it's 1 over 20 plus 1 over 20, which is 2 over, not 40. Oh my gosh,
that's as bad
that's crazy.
That's as bad as my calc 3.
2 over 20 is
I'll never
1
forget.
over 10.
I was scarred. 20 squared is 40. No, it's not. Wait, okay, so back up. What the heck did you just do? So you multiplied them.
Well, okay, now here's what I was going to do. I was going to, find the common denominator. And here, actually, I'll just erase all of this. So
your brain was working too fast.
It was.
I'm like your students. They're like, that makes no sense.
The common denominator is if I were to multiply them both together. So 5 plus root 5 times 5 minus root 5.
Yep. The common denominator.
This one here, which is x, is missing this one, which is y. So really, my common denominator is x times y.
Yeah, which is 20.
The original problem told us x times y is 20. So I just did a substitution.
The numerator would be y.
Oh, so it's x. Not. Am I crazy?
I think you're a little bit crazy. But a little crazy is good in my opinion.
Oh, because I only did the
No,
denominators.
no, no.
And
So
I thought something was great here. Okay.
no, no,
'cause
no. I
that would
think you're
be-
onto something because that's right. You'll have x times y as your common denominator.
But 5 minus root 5. Oh, I see what happened. It clicked. Because that's going to be 20. And then this one is going to be up here. Because then it's going to be the sum of them. So it's 1/2. Okay, so 5 plus root 5 over 20. So, all right, common denominator is 20. Now we have y plus x, which we already knew was 10. So
a half.
1/2. Wow. I thought I was such a genius.
You are a genius. You always will be in my book.
All right. Now that I've taken up 10 minutes of your time,
Here's 2 minutes. All right. So we have x plus y equals 10. And then it was x times y is 20. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So my first thought, and we're trying to figure out what 1 over x plus 1 over y is.
Yep.
Well, I guess what I would have initially done is I would have maybe isolated.
Okay. You went the other route. I went from the
Yeah,
addition
so
to subtraction.
I
Okay.
divide. Okay,
Interesting.
And, yep, and I know. And then I also know that like if I were to isolate y, that would be 20 over x, right?
Right.
Okay, so their reciprocals are y over 20, and then x over 20, and you're adding them together.
Yep.
So.
Dang.
Oh, come on. And we're trying to figure out what that is. And so then that have common denominators. So x plus y over 20. And then we know x plus y is 10.
Dang.
So 1/2.
Wow.
That was probably more work than, I don't know.
Mine was a lot of work.
Maybe what we actually should have done was just combine these from the get-go. And as x plus y divided by xy.
Okay. We would have seen it faster.
And then you would have seen, oh yeah, that's 10, that's 20, and then that's 1/2.
Wow. Math is so cool. That's crazy.
Math is hard.
I know.
That's why we love it. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know I did.
So send us your problems. We get bored. We want problems to work. We we just didn't do math every day. Oh man, what's the next math problem we can do?
I don't know. Maybe we'll check those submission boxes.
Yeah. So thanks for watching.
See you next time.